let's talk. Early this week, I talked about video game exclusives, and I basically talked about the dumbest one I've ever seen with Arizona Sunshine. But I think there should be a question in the industry asks, when are gaming exclusives okay? Is it with games like Ratchet and Clank that's made and the rights are held by Sony, Gears of War by Microsoft? Even stuff like Gears of War is kind of changing because now it's available on PC as well. But are there actually times in this industry where we can't be upset at stuff like Street Fighter, some of the Capcom games being exclusive to one platform or the other? Tomb Raider coming out first on freaking Xbox and later on PlayStation 4. Is there a time where we could actually be okay with exclusives? And I think there's at least 4 different situations. Let's start off with number 1. This is going to piss some people off right away. I'm just letting you know that right now. DLC. I personally don't give a shit about time exclusive downloadable content for Call of Duty. In fact, I think it's a good thing because it teaches you out there gamers to realize, is that downloadable content really worth your money? By giving you time to actually wait and see if that content is good on the other platform, you might be like, you know what, I don't need to give Call of Duty or Activision my money because they freaking waited an extra month for I get access. I think time exclusive DLC is whatever. I don't care because I have a whole thing with DLC. It really has to be worth my money. I'm just not going to give any company for a $60 game freaking money for DLC. So do whatever you want with your exclusive DLC. I'll deal with it whenever it comes to my platform. From its time exclusive, that's what I'm talking about here, guys. Completely exclusive for one side or the other, that's dumb. That's just dumb. Like having PlayStation have extra content, extra map, that's stupid. But timed exclusive, let it be timed, I'll wait. Maybe you're not even deserving my money at the end of the road, developers. Next up, betas. Alright, this one's gonna piss some people off like I said, but having a beta come out on one platform before the other is not that big of a deal to me. In fact, to me it's like, okay, if Sony wanted to give a company B some money to have that on their platform beta first for a few months, well fine, let it be there. And if it's only on that platform, fine. At least I know the developer is getting some extra money to work on the game. Me as a customer who's now on the Xbox One or whatever other platform, all I gotta do is wait till after the game comes out and see the reviews. If I never had access to that beta, then maybe my thought should be like not be mad at the PlayStation gamers who had access. I should be mad at the developer not putting it out there, and now as a gamer, I'm not going to pre-order that game. I'm going to wait till the reviews come out. I'm going to wait till a YouTuber that I trust plays that game and then decide if I should pick that game up. Just think smart. If there's exclusive beta you can't access, don't pre-order the game. Don't give them your money early. Wait till the game comes out and then buy. And the same thing goes for demos. I do think demos should be available to everybody at some point, but if the demo comes out first, like Resident Evil, one platform versus the other, it's fine. As long as that demo is eventually available to everybody to play before the game comes out, then it's perfectly fine. Exclusive demos, I think, is great when it's come down to just time. As long as there's not an exclusive demo only on Xbox, only on Wii U, NX, wherever, and it's not available on the other platform, that's where I really call bullshit. So, just in general, like I said, the DLC, time demos, betas, those are some of the things that I think are perfectly fine to have exclusives. When it comes to games being exclusive to one platform or the other, unless it's owned by like Microsoft or the Sony, the IP, then that makes sense. But when it comes to like Tomb Raider timed exclusive, Capcom with the Street Fighter stuff, that's all dumb. And we've already talked about that, but I did want to bring up the option for you guys to wear you in as well, and let me know, what do you think? Is there ever a time when exclusives are actually okay? Or should everything always come out at the same time on all platforms and available to all gamers at exactly the same time? Like I said, just from me looking at it as a business standpoint as well, that these gaming companies need money and they need to work with these publishers and these console makers. Like I can see somebody going to Sony like, hey, we'll put out this demo on your platform a few weeks early and we get some promotion on your platform. That works out in the favor of that developer to get the game promoted more, and that might help them with sales and making the game better. I understand that how it works. Instead, now in that sense, if that developer now just puts out a full title, that's a full $60 game that we get to play the whole game without needing to buy extra content, I respect that. I respect stuff like that. Of course, there's always a scenario though that person, that developer, goes to Sony and say, hey, we're gonna put out this demo early in your platform, you promote us, you might give us some money, whatever it might be for the exchange, and now the game comes out for $60, you buy the game, and you realize that 90% of the content's missing because you have to buy the DLC. Well, we're fucked as consumers and as gamers. So, it's a balancing act. And the only thing I can always say to you guys, wait till after release. Do it. Beaky here with the Untitled Game Show. Hope I made you think at least a little bit. Let me know once again in the comment section below. Is there ever a time exclusives are okay? Peace out.